Hi everyone, it's Kim and I'm back to do part 2 of the Letting Go series. If you didn't watch part 1, please go back and watch part 1. I'll put the link below so that you can go back and check it out. So in this series, we're talking about letting go and how important it is and different ways in which we can let go, different methods. In this particular video, I'm going to talk about visualization. Not everybody is a visual person, so there's another video on some different things that you can do, but if you are a very visual person and you can use visualization, then this is really a great way to help you let go of some of those past issues or things that are really bothering you. Alright, so I have a ton of different examples of different visualization techniques that you can utilize here. So of course, meditation. I know so many of you have trouble meditating. You don't have to meditate for hours on end. Even if it's 5 minutes, coming out to the stream and sitting and just quieting your mind, whether it's looking into water or just staring out at a tree or laying on your couch and closing your eyes, just trying to clear your mind. And sometimes it just requires you counting to 10 over and over again until you are just totally bored with hearing yourself count to 10. That's actually how I meditate. I count over and over until I'm just like, oh, shut up, Kim. And then my mind just is free because it doesn't want to hear me counting anymore. Alright, so meditation is definitely a good way for you to get into the visualization mode. You don't have to necessarily be in a deep meditation. You just have to clear your mind, not be thinking about a whole lot of other things. And that's the good thing about using visualization. Visualization, or like a guided meditation, it's actually forcing you to think about something. Right? So if you're really not good at meditating and keeping your mind clear, then guided meditations are really good to help keep you focused on something. And so that's what kind of using these visualizations is about. They're going to guide you to focus on something. Oh, it's getting very windy. I got windy hair. Alright, so meditation. Quiet your mind. Alright. Some things that you can visualize. Now, you don't have to be in a meditative state. You could just be, like I said, sitting at the stream, sitting by the water, or looking at the tree, or looking at your bushes. Wherever you want to be, you can just visualize some of these different things. So one thing you can visualize is a kite. You can, in your mind's eye, you can see all your problems. You can write them down on the kite, or you can write it on a piece of paper in your mind, write it on a piece of paper, tie it to the kite, and then let the kite go, right? And see the kite go away up into the sky until it's gone, right? So you let go of that. You let go of that hurt or that pain or that memory, and you see it float away. So a lot of these visualizations are going to be you seeing things float away or disappear. Another thing you can do is similar to the kite thing, is put all of your concerns, worries, past emotions, or current emotions, past experiences, anything you want to let go of, anything that's concerning you, bothering you, eating at you, you can visualize putting it all in a basket. And you can tie big balloons to the basket and again let it float away. Or you can use, if you like helium balloons, one of those big helium balloons, you can do that too. You can put all of your problems and concerns in a big helium balloon and watch it float away. Alright, so a lot of this is just letting things float away. And the hot air balloon is actually what I was thinking of. How about you can visualize that you're sitting at a stream, or sitting in a forest, or sitting on the beach, wherever you want to visualize yourself sitting. Wherever you're really comfortable. Where do you love to be? Is it on a mountaintop? So you can be sitting on a mountaintop, for example. Close your eyes, visualize sitting on a mountaintop. Visualize all of whatever the concern or problem or thing is that you're trying to let go of, and you can see this like big bird or eagle or owl or somebody, some flying creature or dragon, whatever you relate to the most, and have that flying or winged bird. It could even be an angel. Anything that flies. have that winged being or bird, owl, whatever, come and take away your concerns, your problems. Again, you can visualize having it written down, and this big, winged being come and take those problems and then fly away. So that's a really good one for me with owls, because I know that like I'm very connected to owls or butterflies. Whatever you feel connected to, and see it, see those problems and concerns, even maybe being on the wings of the bird or the butterfly, right? And then it flies away. You can visualize being at a river, at a stream. I mean, look at the water behind me. All those problems, cares, and worries, concerns, old issues can just be, which way am I? Floating down the stream. Right? So you can visualize that. You can visualize putting all of your concerns, cares, and worries into the stream and letting it flow down. The same with a waterfall. If you love waterfalls, you can see everything float down and then go down the stream. Well, down that way. Right? So these are just different visuals. Another one that you can do, that I've done before too, is I envision myself walking in the woods. I'm a woods girl, love the woods, so I'm out here. I'm actually going to be doing my own releasing, letting go ceremony today, so I'm really, really excited. That's why I came out here, but I figured, well, let me just make a video about it. So I like to visualize also walking down a path in the woods and not turning around, and then coming to a fork in the road and making a decision where to go, or like so walking down, and I'll see a fork in the road, and one direction will go one way and the other direction brings me back around. So I visualize myself going in the direction that keeps me going in a different direction, not the one that not the one that represents me coming and turning back around. So that's a visualization that I've used. You can also, if you like the snow, maybe you like the winter and the cold, you can visualize yourself building a snowman. All your problems and woes and concerns are in the snow, and you're building the snowman, and then you can watch it melt on a sunny day, and then watch the water drip away. If you like the beach, maybe you're a beach person, you can visualize yourself sitting at the beach and all your concerns and woes going away with the waves. That's a really good one too. Or you can write in your mind, you can write your problems and concerns and what you want to let go in the sand, by the water, by the by the oceans, the waves, and have the waves come in and wash away everything that you just wrote. Right? So these are just different things that you can do. Now, something to really make your visualizations pop even more powerful is to feel them. What does it feel like? What does it feel like when you're writing your concerns, your whatever it is you want to let go? What does it feel like when you're writing in the sand? How does that feel when your finger is in the sand? How does it feel when it gets a little wet? Is it a little gritty and wet? Maybe it's a little cold, or is it warm? How does it feel? If you're building a snowman, is that snow is cold? Right? So you want to try to really bring the other sensations in on it. So does it feel cold? Does it feel wet? Does it feel gritty, sandy? How does it feel? You could also bring in smell. Another visualization is to have what do you call that? The wishing flower thing, the dandelion wishing thing, with the white flower things on it that you blow, and then you're supposed to make a wish, and it flows away. I forget what the actual official name is. I'll look it up and put it in the video. But you can have one of those in your mind's eye and blow it and watch all your fears go away. And what does that feel like? The wind, is there wind? Is there a smell? Do you smell flowers? Do you smell the salty air at the beach? What do you smell? So you want to bring in all these different sensations, or even taste. Is there a taste involved? So if you're at the beach and you're doing the beach visualization, can you visualize the salty taste on your lips, right, that you have when you're at the beach, and you get that salty taste on your lips? Even if you didn't go in the water, you still get it on your skin. You can still feel it and taste it. Right, so those are just some tips on visualization and things that you can do to let go of anything that no longer serves you. In the next video, I'm going to give you some more techniques on different actions, like physical things that you can actually physically do, not necessarily visualizations, but physical things that you can do to help you let go. So I will see you in video 3.